Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Nickels with Nicole. Are you ready to view my highly edited cash stuffing video in just under 5 minutes? Here we go. First, I count the cash and separate the denominations into the cash tray. This makes it more organized and prevents bills from being blown onto the floor, but it's totally not necessary. We have a total of $1,949 to stuff. Now let's unstuff our wallet from the previous 2 weeks. First up, we have groceries. Looks like we've saved $11. And then we have gas, which we saved $30 here. And nothing to eat. For my personal money, I left over with $6. And for B, she has a total of $20 left. And for miscellaneous, we only added 10 and we didn't even spend 10. Normally our 1s and 5s would go to the $1 and $5 challenge, but we're using our unspent money for a bathroom project that needs immediate attention. So we've saved $77. And that's where that's going to go. Now let's cash stuff the new paycheck. Groceries gets $250. When I spend this money, I like to break large bills because I'm left with more 1s and 5s for my $1 and $5 savings challenge. So health and household gets $80. We're buying some paper towels and toilet paper in bulk as well as some household supplies. $150 goes for gas. B has a business trip that she's going on, so she'll need the extra money. And we're going to put $100 into our Eats folder. Part of this we'll use for our Super Bowl food money at a Super Bowl party. Let me know who you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year. And then for my personal money, I'm putting in $89. I've already taken out some of the money that I use for Super Bowl squares that I'm participating in at work. And B is getting $434 stuffed. Her money is kind of used as a buffer sometimes if we don't plan well. And she's also bought a pack and play for our niece when she comes over to our house. Miscellaneous, we're putting in $11. Hopefully we don't spend it just because then it ends up being savings at the end of the pay period. Alright, now we're going to go into our sinking funds, our short-term sinking funds. Pet food always gets $60. Okay, pet food always gets $60. We have 6 dogs that eat a large bag of science diet every 2 weeks. We now have 123. And cart maintenance always gets $20. We just got an oil change which cost $112 for our type of car. We now have only $31 in that fund. Espresso always gets $20 and now it has $140. That is what I love about sinking funds. We are just about to be out of espresso and now it's fully funded. Family Fun is getting $50. I don't know what we're doing yet, so if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Our Lawn and Garden is getting $75 again, and now it has $225. As soon as we hit 300, we'll be able to go get grass seed, fertilizer, and lime so we can have a margarita. And House is going to get $50. This is what we're going to use towards that bathroom project that I told you about earlier. Okay. So now this is the money that we have left over from the previous week that's unspent. We're going to add that to our house fund so that we can work on the bathroom project. So we're adding $58 to the house fund from the unspent money. The problem is that the toilet isn't working downstairs. It needs to be replaced. And so we're going to work on the floor as well. So we don't really constitute as an emergency because we do have an upstairs toilet. Okay, and because we really need to get that project done, we're going to go into this emergency savings challenge that we did not complete. It has $100 so far, but we already have our emergency fund on an auto save in our bank account, so we do have an emergency fund that's separate. This was just going to be a bonus. And then we have 10s and 20s that we were keeping that were from unspent money, and so we're going to add that $100 to this house fund as well so we can work on that bathroom project. We did not touch the $1s and $5 challenge though. We wanted to try to keep that one going. So now the house fund has $338, which is pretty good to help us get started on our bathroom project. Well folks, that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute cash stuffing video. Bye for now.